M-KOPA is that organization where tech is used to solve problems with people. You don't want to be away from that. And I've learned that when it is talent that you are actually helping grow, it sprouts better than when you actually try to create a machine that works.
Yes, you're most welcome. The M-KOPA Leadership Conversations. Remember, we are on an empowerment journey of leadership, trying to understand, trying to learn, laugh and reflect on the ideas, on the experiences, on the lessons that can make one a better leader, that can make one an impactful leader, that can make one an amazing and a top leader. Joining me in this leadership conversations, one of the amazing leaders who has just joined the M-KOPA family not long ago, but now very impactful, is none other than Patience Naggayi. You're most welcome. The M-KOPA Leadership Conversation.
Thank you.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
You're great?
Yes, I am.
How are you feeling?
Feel great.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Someone out there would want to know, who is Patience?
Well, Patience is a happy soul. She's a purpose-driven leader who is focused on people and performance. Personally, in my career, I really strive to creating an environment where people can grow, can innovate, and succeed, which is a culture that I've found in M-KOPA. And on the other hand, I'm a team leader, I'm a team player, and I love to have fun. Yes.
Beautiful. She loves to have fun. She's a happy soul. M-KOPA, we are happy souls. What a fit. It takes me to the question. If you look back the time you joined M-KOPA to now, like it has been like now 4 months?
Yes, 4 months.
How would you best describe that period of learning?
Well, my 4 months in M-KOPA has been challenging, amazing, and full of things to learn. Every day is an opportunity. In M-KOPA, it's full of brilliant minds. So in my journey, 4 months along the way, I've been able to interact with different people. I've been able to learn. I've been able to create a positive change in my department. So it has been amazing. Yeah.
Beautiful. Thank you so much. You as a leader, from where you've been to where you are,
Yes.
how would you best describe leadership in M-KOPA?
Well, leadership in M-KOPA is incredibly amazing. It's full of open-minded people, it's full of fun, and it's full of brilliant ideas. So leadership in M-KOPA is one leadership that you wouldn't want to miss out. Yeah.
Beautiful. You've heard from her. It is full of open-minded people, not just opening the brains, but just making sure that it is inclusive and allowing others share.
Yes.
Thank you so much. So it takes me to the next question, that
Yeah.
the way you look at the retention team you lead,
Yes.
if you look at them, what is that one gift you can give them?
When I look at retention, that one gift I would give my team is growth. Because we all strive to make money, yes, but growth is a journey. So in my department, one of the gifts that I want to give my team is growth. I want to lead a team that is fully equipped, skilled, and I want to see people grow in different sectors. Because you see, retention is not something you're going to go and learn. It is something you learn along the way. Because when you look at Uganda, we release so many people every year in, month out. But the jobs we have are very minimal. So with sales, it's something that you say, let me try out, but then people forget that you can actually grow. They should know that where they are right now, it's where the journey begins. So they should start now, and they'll be where I am tomorrow. Yeah.
Beautiful. I love the fact that she says that with a smile. To the retention team in Uganda, you've heard. She wants to give you a gift of growth. So you in the retention team, are you ready for the growth that she's proclaiming here?
Yeah.
We shall see, you and me. So if you look at the leaders in the retention team,
Yeah.
what they have done so far, the 4 months you've been with them,
Yes.
what are those things that you're going to thank those people you're going to be looking in those cameras and tell them how amazing they are and what exactly they've done so far in your tenure of 4 months.
Thank you so much, John Mary. I have a lot to appreciate my retention team leaders, the likes of Nana, Rodam, Josephine, my quality analyst, Dorcas, Hasifa, the senior data analyst, Warren, Edwin. You guys are doing an amazing job to seeing that retention every day makes and breaks new records. So I really, really, really love to say thank you so much for the hard work you're doing. I know we are not yet there because what I have for you in my bag, it's so amazing. It's coming to pass, and all I can say is don't give up. Don't lose faith in yourself. Don't lose hope. Just continue doing what you're doing because I have something good in the package, in the store for you. So you're doing an amazing job to see that your teams grow, not only just in sales, but also capacity building, the one-on-ones you do, the knowledge you're impacting every day. You guys are doing a great job. The retention team that I found when I had just joined is not the team right now, John Mary, I can tell you. People are now mature enough. People know what they want, and people come at work with passion. Yeah, so it's really amazing to see that not only the team leads are growing, but also the agents they are leading are growing in leadership. Yeah.
Beautiful. Thank you so much. You've heard. So to someone out there, now that you have actually empowered and inspired those people that you lead, someone out there who would want to become a retention executive or would want to excel at telesales or retention team in any company, since the world is going to be seeing you, which tips would you give them if you want someone who would excel in the retention team?
Well, all I can say is in retention, you need patience, you need to be resilient, and you need to perform. Do your duties as proposed to your roles, and don't give up, because the journey begins where you are. Don't give up on yourself. Have a goal. Every day, get a notebook, write on your front page that this is where I want to be. For example, I can give a story, John Mary. When I crossed from through North Uganda to M-KOPA Uganda, I had to write down that I want to be a telesales manager. I was just new, 7 days in. I applied for the telesales manager. I wasn't given, but you know, sometimes when people apply and they don't get the role, they tend to relax. But I didn't. I said this is an opportunity for me now to learn the company, what makes me unique out of thousands of people. So I didn't give up on myself. I learned the company, learned the products, and every morning I would open my notebook, I would say, I want to be a telesales manager. And guess what? In a period of 3 months, I was already the telesales manager because I didn't give up on myself. So every day you must have a goal that you're chasing for, something that is going to make you wake up in your bed to go and strive to grow, to go and strive to achieve. So don't give up on yourself. Have a goal, be resilient, and follow your dreams.
Thank you. You heard her. Don't give up on your dream. And also, choose her name, Patience, not as a person, but as a virtue, if you would succeed at retention. Thank you so much. If you were to describe Patience, the person, from Patience, the work manager, how will the story be like?
Well, Patience is a fun person. I have vibe, I have energy. You can't be with me and you get bored. Yeah, I love to have fun. And the other side, I'm God-fearing. I love God because, let me tell you, John Mary, my journey from where it starts from to where I am today, it's been God. There is nothing that I will ever do without God in it, because I believe man can change, but God can never change. So every step of mine, God is involved. Whatever decisions, even the slightest of all, it's been God. So I am fun, but I love God too. So that's Patience. I'm ever happy. You will never find me angry. And even when I get angry, it will be just a short while, and because I see positivity in everything. Yeah.
Thank you. I love the fact that she says, man can change, but God can never change.
Yeah.
We are all aligned to that story. It has all been God.
Yeah, true.
Even being here with her, it is good.
Exactly, yes.
So when you look at M-KOPA in
Yeah.
general, what are those people you look up to that inspire you so far?
Well, so far, M-KOPA in general, I tell you, M-KOPA is full of brilliant minds. But in the 4 months, I have 3 people that I look out for. One is our general manager, that's Mrs. Brenda. Guy, you can't sit in her seat. You know that story where they say you can't sit in God's seat? That's Brenda. She's so open-minded. She's a people person. She is calm even when you see that the situations are hard, competition is tough. She's always that we can do this, we can do that. So with her personality, it empowers me to say, okay, even when numbers are high, even when competitors poach on my team, I can still do it. I can still get back on my feet and rise. Secondly is my HOD, Samantha. I have learned so much from Samantha because, you know, in sales, we are not so much into the data part, but she is so into data. Like everything must be documented, present an idea with a documentation because who knows tomorrow? Nobody knows tomorrow. You might need that data. So I have learned so much. Her resilience, sitting in the shoes where she is, it's quite impressive because she, with her collaboration, her teamwork, and her support has made me who I am in M-KOPA today. Then last but not least is my global manager, that is Dennis Ngamini. He's everything. I'll tell you, you know, in most cases when we hear about the word global, we are all, you know, people tend to fear and say these are, you know, global people. So I was actually amazed and amused that this is a down-to-earth person. They don't frontline their titles, but they come in there to support you, to drive the department with you. And they are always concerned about your well-being, your health, your work. So the whole company has really been supportive. And right now, I tell you, John Mary, retention is on another level. We are breaking records day in, day out because I have the best managers, I have the best leaders to help me drive the department as expected.
Thank you so much. Are you enjoying the M-KOPA leadership conversations with patients? Me, myself, I'm enjoying. So we are continuing, remember, with the leadership empowerment journey as we enlighten ourselves to be better leaders. Don't go anywhere. See you in the next segment.